Hello everyone, this is Richard from Janus Motorcycles, and today I wanted to give you a little update on the status of 450 production. Right now we've been focusing on increasing our production pace, and so just wanted to give you a little update on that. I've actually been working down in our chassis fabrication shop, which is about 5 minutes south of our headquarters. And in that shop we manufacture not only 250 and 450 fenders, but all of the chassis components for the 450. So those are here right behind me. Everything from probably the most complex component we make, the 450 mainframe, has a lot of sheet metal, machine parts, tube bending, welding, different kinds of processes that go into this. Our rear transom, which is the swing arm on the 450, and then also our front suspension, so our front fork, which if you're familiar with our 250 will look very familiar to you. It's only different in this one only in the width. It's wider to allow for the wider front tires, and our front swing arm with the leading link front suspension. So these have been some of the components that have been limiting the pace of our production. So we've gone from probably starting production in October. We have built about 15 bikes to date, and now we are actually over the last 3 weeks we have been able to move from less than a bike a week to an average of 2 complete chassis sets a week for the last 3 weeks. And this week we're on pace to do 3 chassis sets. We'll be doing 3 chassis sets for the rest of this month and assembling 3 Halcyon 450s a week for the rest of this month until April. So starting in April we'll move up to 4 full bikes through the shop. So that means 4 fender sets being built, 4 chassis sets being fabricated, and then 4 motorcycles going through final assembly, certification, testing, and then shipping out. I will say that as we can basically build the 250s with our eyes shut, because we've been making these for so long, and we've refined that process. However, with the 450, this is a new product, so it will be a little bit more of a lengthy process going through that certification and ensuring that everything is checked, rechecked, and we're actually doing road tests on all of those. So just a heads up to expect a little bit more from when the bike comes off the stand to when it's ready for shipment or pickup. We had our test rider, the weather's getting warmer, so our windows for actually getting out on the road and testing them is opening up. Cameron was out today, and he came back in after riding one of the more recent bikes and said, I gave it the beans, and it was just absolutely stunning. It's some of the best work we've ever done. So that's the kind of news, that's the kind of comments I love to hear, and I'm sure all of our 450 owners who've been patiently waiting for their 450 are going to be excited to hear as well. So that's the update on 450 chassis production. If you have any questions, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call. We're happy to answer those and give you an idea of production pace and time frame. Thanks a lot.